Oh, hi. Yeah, let me formally introduce myself this time. My name is Gabriel Starlette. And before you mock me, Lucy is spelled Lucii, and it's short for Lucifer. Me, right now my occupation is a student. I'm studying art and design. I am a poet, well, a writer, and I'm an artist. On my like page on Facebook is some of my artwork that I've done. Today I'm going to be talking about my music taste, which to some people isn't very tasteful, but to me I think it's pretty fucking awesome. First of all, we'll start with my childhood's music. I was brought up on Sex Pistols and Iron Maiden, but my earliest memory is travelling in the car with my parents, listening to the album Number of the Beast by Iron Maiden. It was fucking awesome. First gig I went to, I'm kind of ashamed of, was Busted. It was a birthday present from my mum and dad. Although they put on one heck of a stage show. They had real flames coming out of the stage. And sparks and stuff. Too bad that there was all seating, there was no standing. I was up in the raised seats at the back. Sucks. First album I ever bought was Eat Me, Drink Me by Marilyn Manson, which is an album which has quite a lot of sentimental value to it, because that is the album that I first ever made love to, not sex, made love. First song I ever had sex to was Basket Case by Green Day. Little did I know I was having sex with a basket case. My favourite album of all time is Skeletons by Wednesday 13. And Wednesday 13 is also my favourite band of all time. And here is a little preview of their music. That there was Wednesday 13 with Gimme Gimme Bloodshed, which in turn is actually their heaviest song. They have various albums. They have Transylvania 90210, songs for the... I can't remember the rest of the title of it. Great. Music Fanatic, I can't remember the name of a whole fucking album. But what do you expect? It's a really long album. Then they released Fang Bang. Good album. First song I heard off that was More Than Words. Get it? More Than Words. And then they released my personal favourite, Skeletons, which is pretty dark for them. But what can I say? I like dark music. Don't mind the background moving, that's just me reaching for my juice, because I'm yet again recording on my phone. And I'm thirsty. Product placement, which? Now take my profile. But even though my favourite album and my favourite band are the same, my favourite song of all time is not. My favourite song is A la Mode, A la Mort by Angel Spit. I don't know the origins of the band, but I know they're industrial metal. And A la Mode, A la Mort is the first track on the album Crankhouse. I think that's how you pronounce it. These titles may sound very foreign, but all the lyrics are in English. And here's a preview of the song A la Mode, A la Mort. That's A la Mode, A la Mort, which is actually a really good song. Just checking to see if it's recording. As you can see over there, that's my telly with my Xbox. Actually, let's have a quick preview of my room. We shall just close this cupboard. Right, as you already know, TV unit, Xbox, TV, yeah. Up there is my books, stuff, teddies. The Jack Skellington Oogie Boogie isn't actually mine, it belongs to my ex-girlfriend, who fucking left me for another guy back in October. Teddy I got from my little sister for Christmas. Got him for my 18th birthday from my brother and my sister. And this little guy here is a character from Death Note. And that was my birthday present last year from my sister. And this is a piece of artwork that I did in class. As you can see, there's a poem on it. My angel, beautiful angel, sits all alone in a dark corner. She's lost all hope, she's lost all love. Her wings once white, now hanging black. She was all I had, she was all I needed. She's my angel, my guardian angel. And this is my CDs. All in alphabetical order according to artist, and in chronological order depending on when they were released. So we have Aiden, Alien Ant Farm, Avril Lavigne, Biffy Clyro, Billy Talent, Blink-182, Bring Me the Horizon, which is from here. This is what the edge of your seat was made for, which is their EP. Great album. Best song on it's track 2, Who Wants Flowers When You're Dead? Nobody. Count Your Blessings, my actual favourite album by them, which has Pray for Plagues and Tell Slater Not to Wash His Dick. This is their worst album, Suicide Season. This is the cut up version, which has the dubstep CD as well. And the latest one, there's a hell, believe me, I've seen it, there's Heaven, Let's Keep It a Secret. Damn, I can say that fast. Built for My Valentine, Children of Bodom, Dragon Force, Eminem, Epica, Evanescence, Gorillaz, Green Day, Guns N' Roses, Hatebreed, which isn't in an actual proper case because it was a gift from my dad's ex-partner's cousin. I Am Ghost, Korn, Limp Bizkit, Marilyn Manson from here all the way to here. I have all these albums apart from Demos in My Lunchbox, which was his very first album, and The High End of Low, which was his newest one. 3 Metallica albums, both the Murder Dolls albums, the second one being the best one. My Chemical Romance's first 2 albums, which are their best ones. Papa Roach's first 3 albums, the second one being shit, the other 2 being awesome. Placebo, which I made love to. I didn't make love to the CD, I made love to someone while listening to it. Rammstein, Scars on Broadway, which is the side band of the guitarist and drummer from System of a Down. Slayer, Rain and Blood. Slayer, Diabolus and Musical. Now here is a very expensive album. I spent £25 on this, which is a fraction of what it's worth. It is worth over £250 because it's called Mate, Feed, Kill, Repeat, and it's Slipknot's EP. Only 300 copies ever made, and I got it in perfect condition. This was Slipknot's debut album. This is the UK bonus tracks number 2, which is worth £90 in perfect condition. My one is only worth £10 because the CD case is broken where it holds the CD, and it's torn right there. I just love that bit. The reason it's worth so much in perfect condition is because of track 9. You might not be able to make it out, but it says Purity, which is a song that was later taken off the album because for unknown reasons. As you can see, I've got an ordinary edition of it, which is a newer edition. This version of Iowa, if it was in its complete original box, it would be worth £25 because they don't make the hollow foil edition anymore. My Slipknot album that I cannot get anything for. So as you can see, the booklet's missing. It was water damaged while I was camping. And of course, there is red paint on the disc. The holder in the middle is shattered, and the case is broken. And the back sleeve is water damaged. This is the second most expensive album I've bought. It cost me £22. And it's not even worth that now, because one of the discs is broken. This, I'd say, is Slipknot's worst album. Although, I have a friend who moved to Ireland, and his copy of this will be worth a fortune in a couple of years' time, because he's got the limited edition one, the gold edition. Of course, beside all my Slipknot is Trivium, the only ever Kerrang CD that I have, which on it there's only a few good songs. Lost Prophets, Everyday Combat, Funeral for a Friend, All Hands on Deck, Biffy Clyro, Get Fucked Stud, Aiden, Moment, Gallows, Come Friendly Bombs, Machine Head, Aesthetics of Hate, 30 Seconds to Mars, Attack. Yeah. And here's something. No. That is just blank CD. I thought it was something else. Oh yeah, I've got an original copy of Good Charlotte, even though it looks like it's in bad condition, it still works. Ghost in the Shell. We'll get onto movies in the next vlog. The Sims. We'll get onto games in another vlog. Rock Anthems. This is CD 1. There's 3 CDs in the whole set, as you can see. CD 2, CD 3. I spent £15 on that. And here's something. It's a CD that was never released because it was my old band. Of course, we couldn't get a record contract and we couldn't publish our CDs because we sounded too much like Slipknot. We are hated. Go to hell. We did a couple of covers. The covers being Eeyore, which was originally done by Slipknot, and the Heretic Anthem, which was originally done by Slipknot. You cannot find any of these songs online because they were never published online. The only people who have copies are my friends from Forfar, who I don't really talk to anymore because they're all dickheads. Right? That's the flag that I stole off my dad. And excuse messing the rest of the room, but that's my bed, even though it comes up as pure black on my phone. Bedside cabinet. Lamp. Anime scroll. Victoria Francis picture. Another anime scroll. Door. Skeleton in a coffin. Walk-in wardrobe. Bedside cabinet. Sneak peek at my artwork. This is not a finished piece. This is just a preliminary sketch for a character that I'm doing for my comic. The comic being called Ultimate Battle Arena. The main character is called Uric, which is Latin for Eric. And he is a fighter in Ultimate Battle Arena, which is a fight to the death. He is a fighter in which the odds are stacked against him, because everyone else has fucking powers, and all he's got is sharp weapons. He's got this katana with a serrated edge on one side. Cigarette papers. Cigarette papers. Some of my art supplies. Watercolors. I don't like watercolors. They run. Last ever free CD I got. My stack of games. I don't have many Xbox games. In another vlog we'll get on to books that I think are awesome. Oh yeah. I got this on loan from a friend. His name is Josh, but he likes to be called Dark Reaper. Yeah, it's the best of Cold Chamber. shoes. My dog. Flo, Flo. Flo, Flo. Right, back to the actual thing. Now, best live show I ever went to was either Marilyn Manson in 2008 or Iron Maiden in 2005, I think it was. Whatever year they released A Matter of Life and Death, which was a good album. It was a good album, although I only liked half the tracks on it. It's like any other Iron Maiden album, you only ever like half the tracks on it. First band t-shirt. First ever t-shirt of a band I got. My family was never well off when I was young. Like, if I ever got clothes, it was out second-hand shop. I ever got brand new clothes off my granny or my nana. If I got brand new clothes off my mum and dad, it was at Christmas. But anyway, the first band t-shirt wasn't actually a t-shirt, it was a hoodie. And it was an Offspring hoodie, Conspiracy of One, which I had for 2.5 years before it fell apart completely. And the band I recommend the most is either Slipknot, but everybody knows Slipknot, Murder Dolls, or Angel Spit. And of course, the song in my head at the moment is Loco by Cold Chamber, and we're going to have a sneak preview of that. I like any kind of music like this, because it's heavy. I like these guys because they sound like Korn. Here's where it kicks in. Yeah, so that's Cold Chamber. They're like Korn but heavier, if you know what I mean. And of course, a band that I used to love but I now think are shit. My Chemical Romance. Like, they were awesome when they released I Gave You My Bullet, She Brought Me Your Love. And they were even better with Three Cheers for Sweet Revenge, but as soon as they released the song Welcome to the Black Parade, that's where they started to go downhill. Yeah. So, that's my music taste. And hopefully you'll watch the more blogs I bring out. Well, remember, send me your questions to hellraisergabriel@live.co.uk. I'll even put it in the description underneath the video, and I'll put in a link to my like page on Facebook. And of course, I don't want any of you to add my private page. My private page doesn't even come under Gabriel. And also, on my channel, eventually I'll have a DeviantArt account, so I'll post up a link there. Right. I think we should end this now. Talk to you later. Goodbye, people.